A and B profiles, what is it and why do we use them? I'm Rich from Koenig. Here's a quick and easy explanation. You may have seen A or B listed next to a given size wheel on our website or social media and thought, what does it mean? A and B profiles are a Koenig-specific designation. We label our wheels A or B to specify the spoke profile of the wheel. So essentially, it's a way of stating if a wheel may be offered in multiple profiles and which one has more concavity than the other. A profile wheels are our standard profile and has a flatter spoke shape than B profile wheels. That means A profile wheels will fit a larger range of vehicles, have better brake clearance, and will be offered in higher offset. If there is no letter designation listed next to the size on the website, it is considered A profile. A profile wheels are typically offered at a 9.5 inch wide wheel or narrower. Why? If you design a wheel to be concave at a narrower width, it will 1. Not be offered in a proper spec for many cars, and 2. Not offer proper brake clearance by design. B profile wheels are offered on a majority of our Flowform wheels. That means you can have a more aggressive and aesthetically pleasing design while still offering proper specs. At a wider width, you still get adequate brake clearance for many vehicles, and is great for cars with wide body kits. B profile wheels are typically available in 10 inch width or wider. Spoke profile can vary from wheel to wheel depending on the design and size. Why is this important? A difference in spoke shape can have a monumental impact to the appearance of the wheel. However, more importantly, it can affect which cars can run the wheel and at which location of the vehicle. Using width and offset alone to decide if a wheel can fit onto a vehicle should not be the sole factor used. Spoke profile and the lip size should be taken into account, as the wrong spoke profile or too much lip can easily create an issue for a brake caliper to fit behind the spoke clearance, which makes sense if you stop and think about it. If you have a brake caliper that protrudes a fair amount towards the spoke of the wheel, and then if the spoke concaves inward, it could potentially interfere with the amount of clearance you will have. What if you can't fit a wide wheel on your car and want to run a concave wheel? We design our wheels to be the most aggressive as possible while still being the proper spec for many targeted vehicles. We even offer models such as the Ampliform, Decagram, Ultragram, and Tandem in a B profile, starting at a 9.5 inch width. If you're looking to run a staggered setup, it's very common for people to use A profile wheels on the front of the car and B profile wheels on the rear to give the most aggressive appearance possible. Unfortunately, there will be some cars that just can't run a concave wheel without modification or run it in proper specs, which is something we don't recommend. To sum up, we use A and B profile to determine a wheel's concavity. Wheel design, spoke profile, and spoke shape are all things that we use to determine if a wheel is going to be A profile or B profile. So the next time that you're scrolling on our website and see A or B listed next to a wheel, now you know. Once again, this was a quick and easy explanation of A and B profiles. I'm Rich from Koenig. We'll see you on the next one.